name is Helen Meier, and I'm an assistant research scientist here at the Institute for Social Research in the Survey Research Center. I am an epidemiologist by training. I have a master's in molecular epidemiology and a PhD in social epidemiology. I also have training in environmental exposures, which I received at the National Institute of Environmental Health Sciences, where I was a postdoc. I started as a assistant research scientist at the Survey Research Center in January of 2021. Before that, I was a tenure track faculty member at the University of Wisconsin-Milwaukee's Joseph J. Zilber School of Public Health. And it's been a really exciting opportunity to come back to Michigan, where I received my PhD and my master's, and be able to contribute to the amazing science that's done at the Institute for Social Research. My research project really focuses in on thinking about the distribution of health outcomes across US cities. And we know that there's disparities in health outcomes across US cities, and that these are likely driven by inequalities in social and economic resource distribution. And that current inequality in social and economic resource distribution is the result of past and present structural factors that have shaped neighborhoods, and that includes historic racist governmental or institutional policies. So we believe that historic redlining has really shaped the distribution of resources in neighborhoods over time, and that has impacted the neighborhood environment, including access to health promoting resources, as well as exclusion of some groups of people from good neighborhoods and good situations. And so the project that we're working on is going to first generate a harmonized national database of historic redlining and current environmental hazards, housing investment, gentrification, as well as longitudinal neighborhood demographics and socioeconomics. And we're going to examine structural racism as it's embedded in neighborhoods, with resulting inequalities in neighborhood access and exposure that drive health opportunities, as well as disparities in morbidity and mortality risk beginning in midlife in the Health and Retirement Study, which is a nationally representative longitudinal study of health. So one of the best things about the Survey Research Center is that it is multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, transdisciplinary, however you want to kind of use those similar words. Down the hallway, there are psychologists, there's sociologists, there's demographers, there's epidemiologists. So you're getting this confluence of different training, different literature, different methods, and it's such a invigorating and wonderful kind of intellectually stimulating place to work. And so I think anyone who's interested in collaborating across disciplines, the Survey Research Center is just one of the crown jewels of places to train for research. The other wonderful thing is that we do everything from data collection to the making data publicly available and supporting users, as well to doing the science ourselves, right? So you really see the full spectrum of population health research here at Survey Research Center.